Today I don't know what to say and how to say that thing, that it's really heartbreaking. Every single hour, one student is committing suicide in our India. Where we are heading towards? All these questions make me feel really too super introspective. At the same time, I really feel so much of concern that what is that thing which we are failing to give such environment for our youth to make them realize that they are accepted, that they are good enough and they can do whatsoever they want. Few days back, I came across a news that was from Madhya Pradesh, and one girl, she committed suicide because of the thing that she was unable to score the marks, and when she checked her marks it was 6, which later was found to be 590, but beforehand she committed suicide. So I cannot understand what is happening with our youth. They are unaware and they think that the marks is the only thing which is going to define them. The fault is ours. We have created such a society where people are competing for the marks, for the achievements. And if they are unable to do that, we blame, we judge, and that's the thing. And it is super heartbreaking to hear such kind of news. And according to National Crime Records Bureau, that every 1 hour, one student is committing suicide, and the reason is one of these: forced career choices, poor education system, lack of achievements of their desired thing, and they are unable to speak up. So why this forced career choices is there? In our country, we think that science subject or medicals and all these things are the real careers. For them, the arts and other things, they are not the real careers. And because of that social conditioning, students have that mentality that yes, if I want to be successful, I should go for this field, because it is coming from the teachers, from the parents, and from the beginning itself there is a pressure on them that yes, I have to go for this field, whether they like it or not, they have to do it, and it builds a kind of pressure, and they are unable to face their own parents. And the thing is that's what I feel is we all are unique. We have different likes and dislikes, we have different unique potentialities, and that is the thing which differentiates us, and that's the thing which is the unique thing and which makes our own beauty. So how can we say that if everybody has to become the doctor or the engineer or that thing? That should be that student's choice, conscious choice. So one of the reasons is, and again, our education system, which is judging everybody because of the marks. You have scored this marks, okay, you are a good student, and we are grading students. Come on, somebody is good at something else. We cannot judge everybody according to one parameter. So what I feel is we all have that unique potentialities. I'm not a good singer or I'm not a good dancer. So if somebody is going to put me on a charge that, okay, you're not a good dancer, do we feel sad? No. So again, we all have that unique potential. And if we are not good at it, it's fine. You must be good at something else, because we all are unique, and that our uniqueness is our superpower. So I literally feel for this. Students and teachers and families and parents, they should come out of that notion that there are only 2-3 ways. The world is changing every single moment, and there are so many ample opportunities. This digital system has created so many opportunities. We just have to wake up and see the opportunities and to have some out-of-box thinking. And one more major cause is the inability to speak up. The students are not speaking up, and they are suffering in loneliness. They have nobody to talk about these things. Nobody is ready to understand this thing. So there was one more case last year. There was a girl, Anjali, and she committed suicide, and she wrote that I was afraid to face my parents after my result. So I found that way of taking my life easy. It's so insane what kind of world we are creating. You know, that fear, that pressure on our own students. They are the future of our India, of our Bharat. And is that the way we are going to grow? By putting them into pressure to achieve certain marks and to go to certain college or do some degree, and then only we can accept them. Is that even, is that any kind of business? Where is love here? And in that pressure, they are not going to grow. And constantly I am speaking with such students, even if they are achieving that degree or getting that marks, then what next? Again, at some moment they want to achieve something else, and then again going back to that loneliness and the fear and into depression, and again they are taking their life. So it's such a heartbreaking situation, and we all have to together think about it. Do not pressurize your children, your students. And students, just understand that there is not just one or two ways which you are thinking. Just look at yourself. You are talented. You have so many unique potentialities. Just uncover them and work on those skills. Because we all are not similar. We have different nature. And how can one think that we all have to compete in one race? And for me, there is nothing like competition. Once we know our unique purpose, our unique nature, where is competition? Competition is only where? Between people who are unaware, who do not know themselves. So the one who knows their own self, that yes, this is the thing which I stand for, that's my unique purpose, there is no competition. So come out of that competition mindset and become irreplaceable, because you are unique. There is nobody like you. This life is so very precious. Do not waste it ever. You can create wonders. And you know what? Failures are the way we learn in our own life. So have that attitude of never giving up. And the more you fail, the more you learn, the more you earn experiences. And you have the story to share with the world, to share your voice. And you have no idea how many people are going to be inspired by that. So just never think of all these things. And if you are watching my video and if you have any even slightest kind of that thought, please contact me. I'm always there for each one of you. I would love to hear, and we can together figure out different things. Seek the help of counselors and practice yoga and meditation. The meditation practices, the yoga, it's going to change your life forever. And it's going to give you a wider perspective towards life. So I hope that all of you who are watching this video would help the youth and the students to come out of that mindset, to realize that there is so much bigger things to do in life. And this is the cause and the thing which I really feel for. And let's together create a wave of positivity so that no student around us or no kind of youth or anybody feel like that situation that they have to take their life. It is so painful, right? So let's create such a society together so that we can empower each other, we can support each other, and we can say each other that I'm there for you. It's okay if you're not going to achieve anything. It's okay. That's not the cause of my love for you. Do what you love consciously. Your marks, your achievements are not the parameter of your worth. You are much more beyond that. You are a supreme creature. You are a human being. So that's your superpower. find your unique purpose and work on that, and just ignore every other voice. So that's it for today, and share this message so that it reaches to every student, every youth, and they realize that we all are together in this and nobody is alone. Let's create such Bharat where everybody is happy, fulfilled, and supportive, and let the youth, let the students dream for their own self, and we are the facilitators, we are the enablers. You do your own thing and I'm there for you. That's the kind of Bharat we want to create. Thank you so much.